What the hell am I still recording this godforsaken game? I think it really is because I sense the nearness of completing the final quest, and that's why I've just gone into this rampage over like the past this morning and yesterday morning. Whenever I was able to solve the problem and realize that I could just talk to Medora and retrieve the dust from Lysandus, I was like, I've gone like this whole rage mode, like I need to finish this game, and I've hunkered down and bunkered myself in, and I'm like, let's fucking do this. So let's do this, everybody. Last time we dealt with the fire god, and we are in this area. This area, I swear, looks like a fucking crossbow. So, let's rest a bit. Because I got a feeling I'm going to need as much health and magic as I can get. This is a crossbow. God damn it. So, let's get launched. Welcome to pain! I'm fucking casting mirror. Fuck this. I am also casting pills. I'm going to wait for them to do their casting shit on me. Because they have shit to cast. Rest assured, children. They have shit to cast. Are you done? Do you have any more you wish to cast at me? No? Okay, let's do what we did before. A familiar voice laughs mockingly. So, Grimith, come to pay your respects properly at last. And we are in a new room. So there's a door south here. Now this leads to a shaft here, which takes us back to the crossbow, it appears. Cool. This is going to start looking more like a crossbow. I'm actually going to... Like, seriously, this is important to me, to confirm this to all of you. I'm going to levitate up and down this shaft before I go back to that room. Okay, so I did that. Now I'm going to go back up. My mirror spell is fading. Let's look up and proceed. I mean, it's not exactly a fucking crossbow. We'll actually see that later. Yeah, there is a fucking crossbow. Along with a sword. It's... It is what it is, children. It is what it is. And now that we've done this, I do believe there is a reason. I think there's a secret door in that room the Daedra Lord teleports us into. I presume that's why he does that, because I can't fucking think of anything else. So let's recast that even though we were right here. Yeah. See? How the tile sits just a tad off? Look on the map. Well, you can't really see from that angle. Oh, this will give me the opportunity to show you. As a matter of fact, press that. See? 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 It's like a crossbow, goddammit. And it launches you out and does shit. Change the model back to that map. Can you see that door? Yeah, you can. You can see it. You just have to be paying attention. That's important. So let's go ahead and go into this room. Get attacked by this archer. See another armor suit. These guys are pretty tough, or gals, I'll say, because we're level 20. Oh, shit in my pants. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Fuck me. That's what I get for just, fucking randomly clicking on things. God damn, I'm a dumbass. Let's get back in there. Wrong way. Stop pressing spacebar on things hoping to activate them. That's a bad idea in this dungeon. Bad idea. You can trademark that fucking thing. Bad idea. So there must be something good behind this door. You fucking locked it. And by that I mean a humanoid that didn't automatically open the door, because he's a dick. Fucking knight. You carrying anything that I want to carry around? Sure, that'll work. But just another armor suit that I don't feel like playing with. And here's our friend again. Yes. Greetings, Grimith. You dare much by intruding here. Nevertheless, I will allow you to proceed, provided you prove as perceptive as rumor reports. You may be aware that I am a master of the blade, but what is my other favorite weapon? Answer correctly, then arm yourself. Crossbow. That should have been it. Yep, I can't talk to him again, so that was certainly it. Goody gumdrops! Let's go back into the crossbow. First, let's rest. Sweet! Lots of skills have been improving while we've been here. Again! Save the game. Now, we are going not to fall. We are not going to fall. I think we go back out there now into death. It's gonna be fun! I remain unconvinced. We'll just fall down. We could have gone up too, but it makes sense to be down here. Because I like being down here. With my feet on the ground. It's safe and secure. That is something this final dungeon lacks desperately. So here we are. We are being drained. Danger Lords are dying. Because shit is getting reflected back up them! Bills, 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 bills. Run! Dodge! Shoot, for the love of God! Stop doing! At least I'm able to absorb some of those spells. Some of you guys have killed yourselves from your stupidity. Just want you to know that. Now I'm gonna go down here whenever I come back. Whenever I come back. Okay, there's a box down here. It's great. What do I do? Oh. I think I pressed this one. This box opens to reveal another box. It's like the stackables. I think that was a good sign. This is a good sign. What the shit? What the shit? What the shit is happening? What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Okay. Right. This goes down. I remember now. It's hard to tell that, because I'm currently levitating. Right. I forget important facts sometimes. What the shit? Oh, good times, everybody. Stop shooting at me. Oh, here we go. Here's a crossbow. Aha, I'm absorbing your dick magic. That's what it is. It's dick magic. I hate my life. Stop. Oh, fuck. Did not mean to cast that. That was a waste of 31 spell points. So here we are, with dicks behind us. We'll save this here. We'll call this... Shut up, D-Lords. Dick Lords. Lords of the Dick. One dick to rule them all. And... that did not do what I hoped it would. Oh, right. One moment. Ah! Load the game! Fuck this dungeon. Cool concept. Bad in practice. I think I'm supposed to play around with that. Do I go back down here, maybe? No, we don't have anything left to play with there. Do I go to visit that orb? That wouldn't make sense. You would need levitate to do that. Unless there's something I'm missing. Stop doing that! That's a dick move. I'm supposed to walk along the crossbow? We're going to pretend. I'm going to die. We're not going to pretend about that. It's going to happen. Thankfully, since I do have the power of levitate, I'm able to make up for some of my intellectual flaws and memory problems. So let's take a gander at this crossbow here. And I believe I'm supposed to pop into that. I don't think I'm supposed to click on these orbs or anything. I think they're there for decoration. So is there something I missed? Something I failed to do? As these fuckers continue to launch spells at me, I'll press the space bar, click on those. There we go! I did it! That was supposed to like launch me up to a point, but instead it's using the sword and making it a ramp, which allows me to come up here. Yep. Glad I figured that out. Now, take this. God damn it, levitate. Holding page down. Whee! I'm elevating away. Sorry, did that lack tone? I wasn't a music major. History major here. I'm sure there's a joke involving my lack of tone somewhere, but I couldn't think of anything on the spot. Kind of busy focusing on Daggerfall dungeon. Speaking of which, different area, new room, save game. Fucking what the fuck ever. We are close to the Numidium, but I don't remember how close. I think we're like in the final area now, and we're facing ghosts again. But I'm not sure. I mean, there's only so much more there can possibly be, right? I mean, at least these are only fire Daedra, right? I hate my life. Yeah, see, these guys aren't so bad. No, not so bad at all. Shut up! Stop haunting me! Okay, there's like a closet in each of these rooms. Closet ghost. And, okay, that's pretty linear. That's pretty enjoyable. Now here are some pits. We're gonna jump over these. That's a vampire ancient. We don't want to deal with him. Yep, he's angry, and I'll be damned, everybody. When I said close to the end, that is great Numidium. That is what we are here for. That is everything. Wow. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. I fucking did it. Yes! Yes! Woo! Yes! I fucking hate this dungeon. Do you all see why I hate this dungeon now? Now, it's possible that, you know, by taking so long to get to this point, my level was so high. I mean, I just look like so ragtag. I'm level 20, but my skills aren't grinded all the way up. I mean, my blunt weapon skill. Of course, due to my amulet, but I mean, you're looking at somebody who's been dumping his attribute points into luck for a very long time. I don't have a full suit of Daedric mail. Still have my Dwarven Cuirass and that Adamantium Pauldron over there. Everything else, though, that's Daedric. In terms of magic items, I have the Warlock's, the Necromancer's Amulet, excuse me, Stanky Hell Smash that I made with Jeff, and these boots here, whose abilities Firestorm I haven't used, and this Adamantium Right Pauldron of Venom Spitting, which cast when used Levitate, I haven't used. In what condition are these things? My Dwarven Cuirass is still rated new, which is awesome. You know, I still have my wrap on. What am I wearing underneath that? My toga, yes! My sash, excuse me. My sash, my bad. It's a sash, everybody. Armor values, though, are pretty good, and I've done a pretty fantastic job, if I do say so myself. Got most of my bling still with me. Now, I think one of these lanterns, if you don't have Levitate, is kind enough to cast a spell for you. Something, I'm sure, that I've... Aha! Yes. This allows you, with no magic ability, to fly across. I think all we need to do is click on that. Uh-oh. Ulfaga cackles. Not so fast, Grimith. Don't you want to see the results of your handiwork? Look now into the Book of Time. Read upon its pages the history of what shall pass within the next few days. Read fate as it shall be recorded upon the Elder Scrolls. Your work... You see, that message was supposed to pop up first before the cinematic. I was kind of hoping to stop the recording, directly record system audio, and continue from there. Now the cinematic's fucking hard to hear as fuck all. I'm gonna actually load and go through that again. Your work is done, Grimith. The world is no longer as it once was. Such is the way of things. Oh, and if you tell my lich statue to shut up, the door to my chamber will open. Oh, goodness. So that's it, everybody. That is the... Yeah, I was not as prepared for that as I should have been. So the sound effects of that, hell, even I didn't understand what the fuck was said. So I'm definitely going to go back and do a proper cinematic recording of this. But otherwise, yeah, we have we've gone through Daggerfall. That is the main quest storyline with a bunch of extras thrown in of what it's like to play Daggerfall. We've uncovered quite a lot of story. Originally, we were sent here so long ago by the Emperor to do two things. One, the first and more important objective, was to discover what was wrong with King Lysandus, who was crying for vengeance, and put his shade to rest. The second was to find the fate and possibly retrieve a letter the Emperor had sent to Lysandus' queen, Minisera. We found the letter. It was in Orsidium, Gortwog's area, and delivered that to Minisera. And I think we delivered it to her. Yeah, or something like that. And then as for King Lysandus, we found that he was murdered by Wayrest agents. Lord Woodbourne in particular was directly responsible. It avenged him by heading there and heading to, Woodbourne Hall and killing Lord Woodbourne personally. We also for the King of Worms, trapped the soul of a lich. We did so much other shit. Checked upon Ulfaga. Had to deal with Elisana, that fucking bitch. Did shit for Sindasa, killing her brother, which was like a werewolf. Oh man, Dust a Restful Death, finding Medora hidden within Dureni Tower, serving the agent of the Underking. Lots of shit and so many points that you could just easily break and not be able to see this main quest. But through the fire and flames we have all carried on, my little Grimlets. And with this character, a level 20 Nord Necromancer, whom after Intelligence and Willpower, I didn't really do much with, other than increased luck. I mean, I rounded out these stats to nice numbers, and then I just went for that. No lycanthropy, no vampirism. We managed to quite nicely. Let's take a look at the final stats here. You can subtract 30 points from that. Critical strike, dodging, restoration. Looky there, running was of course maxed at 100% for quite some time. Hand-to-hand was pretty nice at 28%. Jumping was 58%. And here we go, skills there. Stealth went up to a whopping 66% due to all of our time spent in dungeons and basically dealing with enemies. Backstabbing, as a result, continued to climb due to the fact that we had such high stealth. We were able to sneak behind fucking ninjas. We were able to be ninjas sneaking behind ancient liches and the like. Mercantile skill, climbing, we did quite well. Spellbook, that's how that looked. We had 300 spell points, which makes things significantly easier. Try doing this as a spellcaster without 3 times intelligence and spell points. You have a maximum of 100 spell points. Go! Our history was this. We had immunity to paralysis, bonus to hit humanoids, increased magery 3x, expertise in blunt weapon, forbidden weaponry longblade, which is the strongest weapon in the game, the Dai Katana. Critical weaknesses to frost and disease, forbidden, iron, steel, elven, and orcish. We did a little bit of, power gaming, min-maxing, although that definitely stopped whenever I started putting things into luck. If I really cared so much, I certainly would have increased things the way they were with my, I would have made sure I had a full set of Dwarven plate. So that takes care of that, folks. I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Ever so long ago, I started that save. Before I go back and do the cinematic, I just want to take a trip back in time here. Ever so long ago, when I was wielding this stick, here in Privateer's Hold, it is 153 on Turdos, the 4th of Morning Star. The eyes of the law of Daggerfall, you are a common citizen. 52 strength, 80 intelligence, 90 willpower, 54 agility, 60 endurance, 34 personality, 70 speed, and 20 luck, with 45 health. No affiliations, of course. Primary skills, major, minor, hand-to-hand, didn't change. And some of those didn't change either. Our log. I'm on a mission from the Emperor to investigate the shade of King Lysandus. His spirit has been haunting the city of Daggerfall. The Emperor himself has charged me with the duty of laying his ghost to rest. There is also the minor matter of a letter he sent to the Queen of Daggerfall. If I should find out what happened to the letter, he would be most appreciative. Before landing in Daggerfall, a sudden storm capsized the ship. I barely made it into this cave. And this is where my commentary will leave all of you. Well, perhaps in like another minute or two, I'm going to talk a bit more. Long project spanning 11 months, almost 11 months exactly, has brought us to this point. Received lots of comments and feedback from people who really enjoyed the fact that this series was being done. Lots of recording evolution took place over the 11 months to the point where now that we're recording these videos, there's practically almost no lag, which I'm not sure why it happened. Not going to question it too much. Enjoyed it considerably. I played using this control set, which, I didn't use hotkeys for many things. Using view-based movement as opposed to cursor-based movement. That was really my first, I wasn't used to doing that. You can, of course, play the joystick. I've never done that. Don't accidentally click the default button on your controls. I've done that before. Bad things happen. Full screen look. I don't much care for that. But it's there. Sound, music, detail. Oh, there you go. This was quite a taxing adventure, and I have not shown everything that exists in Daggerfall. I've not shown off quests from the Night Orders, really. I've not shown off the ability to make potions. There is so much left in the game. The teleportation ability, summoning different Daedra Lords other than Hircine to get the Hircine's ring. I never morphed into a lycanthrope or a vampire. There is far more depth that is left in the game. Now that I'm here at the end, I can speak. Of course, I'm speaking subjectively because I'm pleased now. I am happy that I made it to this point and got around to finishing this. This is an old game of mine that I really enjoy quite a bit. There are many, many flaws in Daggerfall. Many flaws. Many flaws to the game. But overall, there are reasons why this game is the favorite of the series. Bethesda tried to do quite a goddamn lot with this game. They expanded drastically. Man, I'm tired. They expanded drastically from what they did in Arena to accomplish this. And to do that, I mean, the world is huge and expansive, although the detail in it is considerably lacking. Random dungeons are fucking thing. The final dungeon, really, now that I've shown it to you all, I mean, the puzzles they can be intuitive. Like, they're intuitive and they're thoughtful and it's well placed. And they're challenging monsters, but that's okay. I mean, it's like a puzzle. The final dungeon is really a giant puzzle, and when you unlock it, it's a rewarding experience. That's a far cry from the random dungeons, where you have to find one little item that's hidden in bumfuck. It's actually hidden in bumfuck. And I mean, like the fire god thing, where you have to play around with the skulls, and you have to notice all these things. I mean, that's cool. That really is cool, and it shows the potential of what Daggerfall could have been in its scripted dungeons. I mean, the Tomb of King Lysandus is another thing. Like, the Castle Daggerfall, the Treasure Cube, stuff like that. That's fun. That's enjoyable. Slugging it through a fucking random dungeon that fucking puts the screw to you every single time, that's not so fun. Not for me. But I explored those quite a bit to really show you guys, both because I'm a masochist and I have Daggerfall Alzheimer's, and to show you guys what it's like to play this game. There are many cool features of this that are lost in future games, and Daggerfall is certainly it has merit, and I honestly believe it's worthwhile to play. Or else I would have never bothered to try to continue to play it for so long as I have, 15 years into the future. A buggerfall, as it were, fully patched, and you have an understanding of how the game mechanics work, and you know what to avoid. Like, the banished Daedra quest is not fucking worth it, and you know what the safe way is to go about gaining power, and you don't even have to go through the main quest. I mean, once you've seen it, you can just play around and have fun and kill guards and have the halt fail train and everything. It can be fun. Get yourself to the maximum ranks and everything. I really could talk about this game and my experiences for quite a long time yet, but I've done quite a lot of talking, and I've had enough time to share my experiences. It's time to really enjoy the ending cinematic. So I'm signing out here. Thank you all for tuning in to Let's Get On With the Daggerfall. Grimith out.
Centuries of undead sleep are shaken off, rousing the Underking. No mortal force can stop his fateful reunion with the ghost of his heart. And he joins with it in an all-consuming fiery embrace. And for just one moment, he is flesh and blood, then blessed death is granted to Kairos Epic's battle rage.